figures. Everybody calm down. It's gonna be okay. It's just toys. They're just toys. Toys. Why are we freaking out about this? Like, you don't need to like go crazy about this. It's
Like you're freaking out.
AEW gave a date, okay, and that's probably what like set people off. But at the end of the day, why is everybody freaking out on Twitter?
You're
Like, what's
freaking
the
out,
point?
dude. Why are you
I'm not
freaking out?
freaking out. No, no, no. I at first when I went to the first store, um, like I went to Walmart, like by me, and there was no like tags on the things. Like it didn't say anything about AEW figures like on the little like price tags. And then the one that I went to that had like the price tags on there, it was empty. And I was like reading through Twitter, and I think that's what really kind of made me like like I'm gonna be freaked out for a good like 5 minutes. I was like, oh,
No,
it's stupid, blah blah blah. But now
no
it's like,
one that's on the board have found AEW figures. Not one person.
yeah. So it's like, you know what? When they get here, they get there. The only reason, um, like this is honestly a little bit AEW's fault because they should have just said like, well, you'll get them in August. They shouldn't have put
You said
a
early
date.
August, and
Yeah,
they'll be
early
in
August.
stores.
And then that way it's just like a general date because you know that Walmart doesn't work with, the company. So, or what they should have done was they
Everyone's having
could have,
shipping problems because of COVID.
yeah, they could have said like August 10th or 17th or something. And then if they find them early, you find them early. You know what I mean?
Like
Uh,
the belts and the rings are just showing up randomly, and they've been out for
yeah,
like I feel like they're supposed to come out this week. They've been out since last week.
I got a belt and a ring. All the belts that I've seen in stores were gone today. The rings are still there. The rings aren't going to be as popular, obviously. Um, like I'm not saying I regret buying the ring because I'm just keeping it in the package just in
I'm
case. You never
I'm
know.
buying that ring just to keep it packaged, just in case. I might buy
Yeah.
two rings to keep it packaged because that's the first ring. You never know in like however long it is. Oh, a rare AW ring, but definitely those elite, not elite, but like those the scale rings will be the most valuable with the figures
Mhm.
inside. The Kenny
Yeah.
figure, I believe, is in.
I mean,
But
I
I
don't
don't
know.
want to spend like $100 something to keep a thing. But I've been collecting like crazy, so who am I to say that?
I'm seeing the pictures of the figures in the box, and I'm just like, I mean, I got to see these in person. I don't.
Oh,
I think
so
the excitement was there early on because they looked so good, and like when we saw them at
we saw
C2E2,
them in February. They look sweet.
they
Like I
looked
remember taking
amazing.
pictures. The
Yeah.
Cody looked cool. The Pentagon looks super cool. I'm like, oh, when Pentagon and Phoenix come out, those are the like. If I don't collect these, I'm gonna collect those two like 100%.
But as the time went on and as they were mass produced, I'm looking at them and I'm like, they just look so cheaply made. Like,
So someone on the one of the Facebook groups I'm in, they got them from Ringside and they unbox them. So you can't keep any of the packaging. If you open it, you're gonna destroy all the packaging. It's impossible to keep it.
really?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can't open it nicely. Um, but like the Young Bucks one, they unboxed. It looks super cool, like the jackets and everything. I'm like, huh,
Yeah.
kind of like them. Kind of want them now. Like after seeing that, but the me wanting them and not wanting them is gonna flip flop so much over time.
My thing today was like, I started this morning and I was like, if I see them all, I'm going to buy them all. But then as the day went on, I was like, I mean, I don't even know if I'm going to open them from the box because I think they're going to look cooler inside the packaging.
Yeah, the Young Bucks one is I liked because it had like the cool thing at the back that says Young Bucks. So you can pose it backwards and forwards.
Oh, okay. But
Um,
like, I don't know. Like the fact that you can't keep the packaging, it's like, you know,
yeah,
uh,
once you open it, you're pretty much destroying the box because they
yeah.
literally glued the the plastic around it. It's kind of like glued onto the sticker, like
Gotcha.
onto the backing.
Hmm.
So like once you open it, you're not doing anything. Yeah, so look at this Cody one in this picture. Look, it looks so cool with the pants and the sledgehammer.
Yeah.
Like the test one right now, I'm looking at the Pentagon right now. That one looks super cool. Like I was like, I'm 100% getting that one. I was wondering why it came with two heads.
I I think I think if stupid ringside wouldn't have screwed up my order and I would have gotten my Jericho when I was supposed to, then I think I would like I'd have a different feeling. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like I guess the thing with Ringside is if you're pre-ordering stuff, don't like you got to do separate orders. You know what I mean? Because like that's the whole thing. But I don't know. I I think I've hit my limit. Like I'll buy the Adam Page one if I buy the Kenny one this time, um, and then I think that's it. And then I'll just
Yeah,
like,
you're definitely buying Lucha Bros. When I buy those Lucha Bros, you're like, oh, I
eh,
want those now.
I'm not too big of a fan of Lucha Bros. Like, I mean, it's great that they're in AEW. Look at this Adam Page one; it looks so bad. The close up on his face looks so bad. I think I'm just gonna get
Yeah,
the Young Bucks. I don't even think I'm gonna get Kenny. Like,
I feel like
uh,
after watching that unboxing, I might get the Unbox. I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, I'm gonna flip flop 40, 50 times on this stupid thing, and then if I find the chase ones, if I find a chase one, I'll say this. That's what's gonna get me started on collecting these stupid things.
well, I'll buy the Chase one, but like,
If you find the chase
that's
one,
that. Yeah, like I'm gonna buy just to have it, just because it's the
yeah,
Chase one. See the
the Jericho one,
pictures.
the Jericho one's not bad. I
I
don't know.
I don't know. I don't care enough to go like crazy. Like
Like
if
I
I
said, they look like 2000 Jax figures.
yeah, I mean it just looks so like cheap plastic. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Mattel really kills it with
And
their
can
figures.
I ask? Oh, I don't. I mean, I don't even know. Like, in what world do I gotta pay $20 for Nick and $20 for Matt? Like, why not put them together for like 35?
I don't know. I'm trying to get more out of their whatever.
I'm not saying that I'm, dude. Even these ones don't look that great. The mass
I
produced.
remember I remember seeing the commercial and I was like, they just look worse in that commercial. Then they look way better when we saw them in person. Remember?
Yeah, I mean the close-ups on ringside of like the figures, like I mean they don't. I mean they look like them, but they just look so poorly painted. Maybe
Yeah,
I'm out on. I think I'm out on figures. Just out. Like that's
out
it.
100%.
Because like
You're done.
I got the ones that I got, but like I'll get the Jericho one. I'll get the Bucks, but that's it. I don't unless like they blow me away in person. You know what I mean? Plus we got like Topps Chrome coming out this week. We got another basketball product coming out this week. So I need
No
to
one's looking
limit
at Topps Chrome.
what.
I said no one's looking at Topps Chrome. No
What
one
do you
can even
mean?
find Topps Chrome.
Well, it's not out yet.
That thing's gonna be impossible to find. How's the basketball cards that came out? Did anyone find them?
So the retail comes out this week. So we're gonna have two things this week that people are gonna like eat up. Like I'm gonna walk into a store, it's gonna be all empty every single day.
You're gonna walk in the store and find all the AW figures, all the cards.
I mean, like, there's no question I'd go for the cards. Like
And
even
find
like
that you
I
find
can
that
buy it
you
if I
find that
wanted
chase
to.
ski.
If I wanted to, I could buy all the basketball cards, resell them, and then buy like 15 of each figure for WWE or for AEW. Like,
Exactly.
but I'm not gonna do that because I want to actually open basketball.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
Are you enjoying sports back?
I got the Rangers and the Hurricanes on TV. The tied 1-1
The
with a minute left
Raptors
in the
are on at
first.
1:30, I believe, today. So in 45 minutes,
Those jobbers.
undisputed
Jobbers.
champs.
They're the champions. No one's beat them yet. You really think they're gonna win again
Exactly.
this year?
I don't know. We beat the Lakers. We slapped the Lakers.
I don't know.
Slapped LeBron, and LeBron's supposed to be the number one contender. We had a non-title match and we beat him. So I'm not
Well,
saying we're going to be. I'm not saying we're going back to back, but Drake said we're going back to back.
what does Drake know? He's too busy
I
yelling
don't
at the
know.
players from the sideline.
He's our mask. He's like the best mascot in basketball.
Yeah, well,
He's more over than any other. No other basketball team has an ambassador like Drake. Like nobody. Like everyone knows. Like everyone knows our people. Everyone knows what's going on. You know, like we're Drake puts us in the news. Drake puts us in the Raptors in the news, and the Raptors winning the championship themselves.
I
That's
mean,
how sad. That's how
that's
much
just.
disrespect we get.
I mean, I don't even know what to say on that one. All right, well, that's it. I don't have anything else to say about the figures. All I know is that
We're out of here.
I'm gonna have to find them in person, and that's it.
Goodbye and good night.
All right, see ya.